Legendary Beatz online.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and a friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. All of the quotes that you free quote, it's not helping. She said she wants something that's brand new, brand new, brand new. She said she wants something that's brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new.
Legendary Beatz online.
Alright, yeah. Hey, what's up? It's Legendary Beatz here once again with LegendaryBeatzOnline.com. And today we're going to go over the importance of volume when it comes to mixing down your tracks. A lot of people don't understand how important your volume settings are, because your volume settings are pretty much the first step to your mix before you start adding effects, before you start doing anything with it. So today we're not going to talk about how to make the beat or anything like that. That's going to come in some upcoming videos. But what you just previewed was a track that a beat that I did, and a hook that I had my little brother do. We just got the Vox Guard, forgot what it's called, from Sweetwater. I'll probably do a video on that as well, because it helps out the audio and it gives a clean recording. But yeah, getting back to the main topic for today, we're going to be talking about volume control pretty much, and how it affects your mix. The track that you just heard and is mixed and mastered already. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take off all the effects, and I'm going to, it's going to be at its default volume, and then we're going to just tweak it from there and see what we could do. And maybe this is how the settings are. Maybe it might be a little different when I do this mix with you right now. It might come out a little differently. So we're not gonna add any effects in this video. All we're gonna do is talk about volume. Volume. Alright. So yeah, thanks. And right now I'm wearing my Legendary Beatz shirt. Keep your eyes out for Legendary Beatz apparel. I'm gonna have fitted shirts, sweaters, hoodies, all that good stuff. So keep your eyes out for that in the next coming weeks. Alright, so let's dive into this. I said delve, that makes no sense. Let's dive into this real quick. And I'm just going to pause the video. I'm going to take off all the effects and put everything back up to its default. And then we're going to just start from there. Alright, let's go. Alright, and yeah, so we're back. So right now, I went ahead and I took off all the effects, and I put all the volume back up to default. So we're going to go through it together and kind of, let me put it side by side, maybe it should look better. And we're going to just listen to everything individually together, turning on and off sounds just to get the volume correct, see if we could get it. And as you can see here, what I did was I brought in the WAV files of the track. So what I did was, in the previous videos, in my tutorials, I showed you how to export your files, how to use the waves. The first 4 to 8 bars or so of your WAV files, export it out and bring it into a new project. You use less RAM space, as you can see up here, and then it just gives a cleaner sound, as you'll see while we're turning on and off sounds. You're gonna hear the sounds are clean by themselves. And plus, because I use less sounds, I literally only use 3 arps, a bass, and everything else was kicks and vocals. So pretty much the less sounds you make, I think Twine Beatmaker posted something like this on Facebook. Honestly, the less sounds that you use in your beat is the easier to mix. I guess it kind of makes a lot of sense in itself. But sometimes it's not as easy to make a nice beat with just a few sounds. But if you can, it really helps how you mix. Alright, so let's dive into this. I keep saying delve. I don't know why. Is that a word? But whatever. Alright, so let's start. Listen, so what you're going to do is you're going to start off by listening to the loudest part of your track, because once you can mix it, Mix the loudest where it's not peaking and it's not going above. Then pretty much the rest of your track should be fine. But it depends on what track you're working on, what type of beat it is, etc. So let's start this off. Get that in there. So right now, all the volume is up, so it's gonna sound real loud, kind of.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new.
Legendary Beatz.
Yeah, so that, as you can hear, it sounds a bit rough. It sounds, some parts are loud, some sounds are soft, etc. So let's just let's go into that. So what's the first? I think I might want to. I think this is how I started originally. I want to start the mix around the main vocal, mainly because I kind of want the vocal to be the loudest part of the mix, and then have everything else like complementing it in the background. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play it.
She ain't got time for the pokes and
Find what's the original, so I think it's the.
she ain't got time for the pokes and the friend
So
requesting.
it's this one and this one.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting.
Let me see.
Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping.
Alright, so there we go. So we have those two. So we're gonna play.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that
So
you.
what I'm doing is I like the main one.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend
I'll move
requesting.
that up here.
Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote.
Do is I'll bring this
It's not
down,
helping.
start it over.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote.
So as you,
It's not
I'm bringing
helping.
the secondary vocal, the deeper vocal, just to complement it. You know, sneak it up there a little bit.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote.
Okay, and then now what I'm gonna bring in is
She ain't got time for the.
talking ad lib.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting.
So you can mess
Ain't
with it.
nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend
Put
requesting.
that in. It's subtle. You know, it's subtle, but it's there.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote.
Okay. And then let's see what other sound was playing with that. I think it was this ARP. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower it all the way down, then I'm gonna bring it up.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping.
So you see what's happening there? Like you're messing with the vocal, you're messing with the volume, the velocity, so that you know everything will fit, have its own, if you want to say lane, you know, in the track, its own track, its own part in the mix. That's the most important part, because you don't want everything to be on the same level, because then everything sounds the same. There's no diversity in your track. So let's keep going.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote.
And ARPs kind of naturally fill in, you know, fill in a lot of deep and high at the same time. So it's real nice.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend
Mind you,
requesting.
this is without any effects.
Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping.
Okay, in the second part of that.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting.
Second part.
Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote.
This is second.
It's not helping. She said she wants something that's brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
So what we're gonna do here is the same thing that we did for the first part of the main vocals. Is we're gonna sneak up the secondary vocal. I think the main vocal is that high one for that second.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got she said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new.
So we sneak it up.
She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's bring this up.
She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new.
Nice. So one thing that I want to show you is that kind of match the main vocals at the same levels, because you don't want it to dip when it gets to that second part, right? So we're gonna play from the top, and then we're gonna see if we match the vocals. So let's see.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the joke.
5 dB is the average on that.
She ain't got time for the stressing.
5 dB.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting.
See what this comes up.
Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new.
So if you can see, if you saw that it had that high hit, it hits real high, and it kind of like, you know, softly like dips down. That would be controlled by compression. We're not going to go into compression right now. I will do that a little later on. But yeah, but you get the idea with the volume now.
She ain't got time for the stressing.
Remember, it's -5.
It's not helping.
Yeah. See what it's at now.
She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. It's not helping. Yeah.
Match up with the 5.
She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. It's not helping. Yeah.
Get that there.
She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. She ain't got time for the stress.
Listen to it from the top.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new.
So you see how it smoothly goes into it, even though it's two separate audio files, two separate vocals. But the levels, once you get the levels, you have to manipulate, you have to mess with that in order for the mix. That's how you control the sounds in the mix. Each sound comes with its own dynamics. You might have recorded something at this time of the day, it might have been a little different. Your voice might have been a little rested, you just woke up, versus when you recorded later, the rest of the track later on at night, and your voice is tired from talking during the day, etc. You got a cold, all that comes into place. That's why it's good to go into your mix, into each sound, and mix it up on the track. Mess with the volumes. That's why this is the first step. Why it's so important. Let's see what else.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time.
Mix in some of the drums.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend. She ain't got. She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah. She said she wants something. She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new.
So you're seeing a lot of these knobs over here, and in order to get this view, where you get that like the skinny view, you could go to you check off wide tracks, or take the check off of wide tracks. If you had it on, it would do this, and then you have to scroll all the way to the end. but instead of doing that, so it helps your workflow better, do this. So what this is right here, this knob right here is for panning. So for each of the sounds, trying my best to mimic like a regular drum set setup, a live drum set setup. Usually like the snare is panned either to the left or the right. The kick is usually straight forward. The hi-hat is usually to the left, or whatever, or to the right, whatever it might be, altering, going against or directly parallel to the snare, blah blah blah, doesn't matter. But what you're trying to do is create a dynamic feel, so it feels a little natural. So that's why like your drum pattern is good. You're messing with the volume when you're actually creating the drum pattern. You go into each hit, for say for the snare or the hi-hat, since like a when someone's lively playing that, they're hitting it hard on the on the first four. So in the first fourth they hit hard, on the rest, on the other three they hit soft. It's the same concept. So when you're actually creating that pattern, you would edit that, but for me I already did that and exported it out as a wave and brought it in as a loop. So now here all I'm messing with now is just the panning and the actual volume of the full audio file. So all of those dynamics are still there. I'm just messing with how it fits in the mix as a complete entity in itself. So right here, so I panned it over to the left. I have the snares panned to the right. So if you hear it,
She ain't got time for the stressing.
so let's put them,
She ain't got time for the.
default them to the center.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the.
Just straight on. It doesn't make it interesting really to listen to. So let me do them separately.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote.
Already it sounds like it's, it sounds a little bit more full. It gives you that stereo effect where it feels like you're in the middle of the beat, like you're sitting in the middle of the beat and you're feeling the different elements of it on left and right side of your hearing spectrum. So, and let me do the second one.
She ain't got time for the stressing.
So
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting.
here we go.
Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah.
The hi-hat.
LegendaryBeatz on.
She said she wants something that's brand new.
Right, so there you go. So that's the hook. I think we got the hook down. Let's listen to it straight through. See if we
She ain't got time for the stressing.
all the sounds in there.
She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and
I
the.
forgot the bass. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna love this part. Let me lower it down.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping. She said she wants something that's brand new.
This video's getting a little long, so let me just speed this up real quick. So I'm gonna go into this first half of the verse. See what we could do with it. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's no sound. Turn that down a little bit. The kicks.
LegendaryBeatz online.
Man, looks like I'll have to do the rest. Let's see.
Line.
Yeah. What are all these extra sounds? I didn't use them. Guess oh well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Then after that, I mean, let's listen to it from right here.
She ain't got time for the stressing. She ain't got time for the pokes and the friend requesting. Ain't nobody got time for the jokes and the reposts. A little quotes that you requote. It's not helping. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah. She said she wants something that's brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah.
Legendary Beatz Online.
And yeah, that's it. I have the full finished mixed and mastered version of this beat uploaded at LegendaryBeatzOnline.com. You could check it out or buy it there. We really appreciate the support if you want to grab the beat. Keep your eyes out for more videos like this. Also keep your eyes out for more Legendary Beatz apparel. It will be available in the next few weeks. Also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so that you could get more information on things like this and music production tutorials, etc. And if you want me to talk about something specific before be sure to leave that in the comments below. And yeah, I appreciate all the love that I've been getting so far. Thanks a lot, and this has been a little legendary moment with Legendary Beatz. Talk to you guys later. Peace.